A section of the Jesus is Alive Ministries, a church owned by popular preacher and 2022 UDA Nairobi Senate candidate Bishop Margaret Wanjiru, was on Wednesday afternoon demolished by unknown people claiming to be acting on orders from above. And as NTV's Brian Mushiri now reports, Wanjiru is, or rather contends, and is in awe at just how fast the UDA government has turned against her.
The Jesus is Alive Ministries, located along Haile Selassie Avenue in Nairobi, was the recipient of some rather unusual guests. According to Wanjiru, people who are armed to the teeth and who identified themselves as police forced their way into her premises. Wanjiru, who was teary all while this unfolded, admitted to being flabbergasted, astounded, and taken aback by the series of events, lamenting that she was the ruling UDA party's chief campaigner in Nairobi in 2022.
It is sad, very sad, that this is the government that we campaigned for. I'm yet to believe that they can do this to me.
Wanjiru lashed out at President William Ruto, accusing him of giving land grabbers a field day.
That he needs to stop land grabbing in this country. He needs also to respect some of us who campaigned and worked for him, and who pray for him and still work for him.
The woman of the cloth narrated that police clobbered her to an extent of breaking her arm and leg. Wanjiru later on in the day posted these photos of herself in hospital on her social media platforms, showing the extent of the violence meted on her. However, the irony is that the right arm that Wanjiru claims to have broken seems to be just fine. She's seen here throwing it around in hand gesture. Starehe Member of Parliament Amos Mwago, who had accompanied Wanjiru, said the demolitions were politically instigated. A Nairobi court dismissed a case in 2022 that challenged the construction of a wall between Kenya Railways land and Bishop Margaret Wanjiru's church in Nairobi. Wanjiru says it's not over until it's over, and service for her congregants will go on as usual. Brian Mushiri, NTV, Nairobi.